Hi all, Mary Bulger here, Naturalist with Iowa County Conservation, and as a part of our virtual outdoor adventure, we're going to talk a little bit about birding, one of my favorite things to do outdoors. And so when you're birding, you don't have to go to any place special. You can bird actually in your very own yard. Sometimes you don't even have to go outdoors. If you have bird feeders outside a window and you're watching birds, that's birding. But if you'd like to go on a little bit more of an outdoor adventure, you can come out to the woods, to the prairie, to wetlands and areas where there are water. You can find birds in all of those different kinds of habitats. Now, they're going to be different types of birds, different sizes, shapes, and colors. And so when you're birding, one tool that really helps you out a lot are binoculars. Like these ones. These are kind of a small, compact, lightweight pair of binoculars. But if you pre-registered for your outdoor adventure kit, you're going to get a little tool that looks like this. And one of the things that this can do is it's a pair of binoculars. So I have this lanyard around my neck right here, but I'm going to show you how to use these. So there are 4 lenses that can fold out, 2 big ones, and then 2 little ones right here. And so when you are using your binoculars, you use these lenses and it magnifies, or it makes things that are far away seem up close. And when you're birding, it's usually you're going to see birds that are pretty far away. A few senses that you're going to be using when you're birding are your good sense of hearing. In fact, you'll probably hear birds before you see them. Let's listen right now. Maybe we can hear birds. I hear a couple off in the distance. And then you're also going to use your eyes, and this is where the binoculars come in handy. So you have your 2 different sizes of lenses here. You're going to look through the small end of the lenses, okay? And so you're going to look through like this. You'll be looking through all 4 of them at once. And also in the middle of your tool here, there's a little dial, and this is going to help focus your binoculars. So everyone's vision is different, so you're going to have to kind of pick and change the focus here. Now, how you can focus your binoculars: pick an object that's pretty far away and maybe pretty small. I want you to look at that, and then you're going to turn your dial here until the object becomes very clear. So you can do that, use your binoculars as just one tool. Now, if you want to be able to identify these birds, not necessary, but it's really fun to learn about animals outdoors, there's a really great mobile app called the Merlin app. It's made by the Cornell Ornithology Lab, and it is a really great app. It has lots of great pictures, bird calls are included, and natural history about birds. So, or you can bring a nice little bird field guide when you're out and about doing some birding. Now, when you're birding outdoors, you might be looking for specific birds. You want to look at some key characteristics of birds, and I just have a picture here that I want to share with you, the kind of things to look for. Now, depending on the habitat you're in, you're going to see lots of different kinds of birds, different colors, sizes, and shapes, and those are key kind of characteristics if you're looking for something specific. But you can also look at the different parts of the bird. If we look at this bird right here, this is a northern cardinal. Some birds have something called a crest on the top of their head. Not all birds have that. But all birds, of course, are covered with feathers, and they have tail feathers, and then they have their wings. That's how almost all birds fly. That's how they move around. They have legs and toes that can be different depending on the type of bird you're looking at. They have, on the top of their heads, called the crown, so they might have some special colors or markings there. Their beaks might be different colors, sizes, and shapes, so you can look at those things. And then their breast or their belly might be certain colors or certain patterns. So you can look at those things if you're looking for a specific type of bird. I especially love birding because it helps you get outdoors. You get to use your observation skills, so your sense of vision, your sense of hearing, because you're going to hear those birds usually before you see them, and you also get to use some patience and just kind of soak in nature, listen and look for those neat birds. So thanks very much for listening a little bit today about how to go birding. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments or send us a message via social media. And I hope you enjoy this birding outdoor adventure.